Outlawed. There are to be new consorting laws, new surveillance of criminal networks using smartphones, emails and texting, constraint on the legal purchase of ammunition, a new push to stop the importation of illegal firearms through the seemingly porous borders and container terminals of Australia. Finally, after a summer spike in drive-by shootings, which has been terrorising southwest Sydney, the O'Farrell government has acted. It will also try to get around the recent High Court rejection of state laws to proscribe outlaw motorcycle gangs. No one can guarantee a stop to the terror, but will the latest raft of measures work to diminish it? There was the Premier, the Minister for Police, the Attorney-General and the Commissioner of Police. It sure looked like a declaration of war against the organised crime gangs, freelance and outlaw motorcycle, who have been blasting Western and southwest Sydney in their drive-by turf wars. Premier O'Farrell tried to address the cynicism usually accompanying tough new political rhetoric.
I'm not interested in Bob Carr-style laws that have politicians drafting proposals to get through a media headache.
With the digital revolution transforming criminal communication, a new style of consorting law will try to confront the crooks and their mobile phones.
That's a game changer as well, because now crooks won't know who is listening to their conversations. Just merely having some coded conversation would be in itself a potential breach of consorting. Increasing the penalties to it, that is going to be a significant factor in terms of the ability of police to get into the heads of crooks, that they're under surveillance, whether they're face-to-face, using Blackberries, talking on any other form of social media, they can be tracked.
The government says it will try again to deliver laws which would allow the courts to impose control orders on outlaw motorcycle gangs. The High Court rejected the last attempt. Also, importation of firearms. The state has asked the federal government to step up the identification and tracking of illegal firearms.
Whilst we have Swiss cheese-like holes in borders that allow guns to come into the country, there has to be an acknowledgement there's a problem.